Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is me, Martel. Um, I guess I want to follow from yesterday's video, the day before. On an SYSBM video, I want to add just a sequel, follow directly, and there's not many brothers gonna get it, man. Not many brothers gonna get the picture or don't have the drive and motivation. And this ain't coming off no anger tip anything. It's actually coming out disappointment, you know. And the reason I say this, son, I see this for literally most of my life about this other races and communities able to come together, but black people can't come together, you know? Especially black men. Let's just be real, you know? A lot of black men, I see this with my own personal 2 eyes. They have crab in the bucket mentality. They think they better than everybody, step on each other. Listen, I don't know his name on YouTube or anything, but he did mention in a video how that black people don't stick together, black people don't support each other. And this video, it's going to be a downer. You know, it's going to be what you call it, you know what I'm saying? Call it what you want. But he do have a valid point. I was listening to him, and I couldn't help but agree that a lot of black people are willing to sabotage you, shut you down, cut you off. It's really sad, you know what I'm saying? But I was hearing all this pro-black garbage going on for over 10 years about this, talking all they're supposed to look out for one another, they're supposed to be, what is it? Support black business, but yet they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But I find it funny, though. I see this most of my life, that whites will help whites, Asians will help Asians, Latinos for Latinos, and so forth. They don't question, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They support one another, they don't have a network. Like, I run to a situation that, how can I network people who don't have no motivation or ambition, goals, and drive in life, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sad to say that my own brothers, but I have to be real. A lot of black men outside myself, that I'm hauling ass, I'm doing schoolwork. But right now, I just got to take care of all this physical therapy. That's the only thing holding me back right now. I'm currently in school. I ain't got no record of felonies. It's really saddens me I have to say this. It is a downer. How many black men drop out of high school? How many black men got misdemeanors and felonies and all that? You know what I'm saying? It's morally, I have to be real for once. I'm ashamed of my own people. Yeah, you can call me what you want. I don't care what you go through, what these people go through. I ain't got no records of felonies. I'm glad that I can work hard to get where I'm at. People just get jealous and spiteful. Black men, let's be face realistic here. You can call me what the hell you want, but let's be real. Save yourselves, black men. You gotta save yourself from sometimes even your own self at times, you know. It's embarrassing. I had to make a follow direct video about this, and it's sick, you know. And I don't like trying to belittle. I'm just saying video belittle me or anything, but just, you know, disappointed though. You know, I am disappointed in my people, you know. I remember around I was in, I know they get tired of mentioning, but also different communities too. Latino communities, Asian communities, white communities, and so forth. They're actually proud of their people, you know. They know how to work together in the collective sense. You know, try to talk a black man or black woman about LLCs or how to get trade or how to get business started, anything. Guess where to get all my information from? Seriously, on a serious note, that's actually about something. It's really sad to say it's non-blacks, you know. And I don't say that to be disrespectful or disdainful. You know what I'm saying? In this case, people feel offended. So what? You know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong. You know, I was saying to a couple close people, I was saying, how many black men is actually about something, you know? That's actually about anything besides just being a capitalist pig. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong making money. That's not what I'm saying. But they have no substance outside of just a few things, you know. And actually, I was talking to my wife about this too as time go on. I said, not a lot of our people is going to make it, you know, just facing cruel, cold reality, especially 89% are going to be gone, you know. What can you do with felonies and records, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I do say they believe in redemption and all that, but that's really piss poor to the actual guy. People like myself who actually got no record, had to prove every damn time, prove existence. You know what I'm saying? For myself, I had to prove drug tests, had to prove my background. I'm not some degenerate or scumbag, you know. Instead of being appreciated for that, somehow being disrespected, hated, ironically, more by my own people of all people, you know. And I tell my wife about this. So we making an initial plan to get out of here for sure, you know. So that's what he also kind of gave up on, save yourself as black men, and also just men rights general bullshit and all together, you know. It's not good for you to hear a man talking division, not needing a woman, not wanting a woman, not do anything with a woman. That's just sad, miserable, pathetic. They see a bunch of black men following all these weird, crazy ass trends and telling black men it's okay to be single and bachelors. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's pitiful I have to make an audio broadcast about this, you know? And I admit to the other comedians, but I'm actually kind of ashamed of my own people. You know, so outside myself and my wife, you know what I'm saying? We got no records, we got no felonies, and people don't knock us for us. Just screw them. They're the losers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm frustrated. I'm disappointed overall, a majority of my own black people, you know? It's funny to hear the racists talk how proud they are. Honorable that is. But in the sincere sixth sense of things, you know, I know who I am as a person. I graduated high school. I never had a felony in my life. Me and my wife, we talk to foreigners all the time. So, yeah, that's the reason why we're in the process trying to get all our credentials together and all that. And I'm proud my wife, she can listen to this. Much love to you, Goldie Buns. Yeah, but I have to face facts with a lot of brothers. They're not going to make it, man. I don't care what you call me, you know. A lot of them ain't got no drive, no bitch. They're just puppets, you know what I'm saying? Machines, basically, you know. And the reason I'm going hard more on the brothers, because they should know better than this, you know what I'm saying? But it's really sad to hear young black men talking they don't need a woman. I said, that's really mentally ill, you know? I get flack for that. Why I even get married to my love. I say, for one thing, I'm not getting younger. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I love her because she's a genuine person. She's very massively talented and gifted. Lady, you know? She's a true sense of a lady, you know? And I was kind of like, something that dawns on me for the last couple weeks as I was, you know, as we changing gifts, as I started noticing things like, you know, I don't care what's going on in America no more, you know? I don't care what's happening. I don't care if war breaks out here, civil war break out, you know? Because, quite frankly, me and my wife, we talked this just a couple hours ago, that we disappointed. We disappointed with everybody here, you know, especially in America. We disappointed with Western bullshit, you know? Fucking dumb shit, you know? And a lot of black men, it's not going to get it. It's safe for what it is, you know? So for those who are on a different path that way I'm taking, plus, I'm a man of substance. I'm a man of class. You know, it's really sad. I don't like believing stereotypes. I'm not believing stereotypes when I'm actually living proof and see this all the time growing up, seeing this black man just being crabs in the bucket. But you tell me you want a race war? I was listening to these idiotic, my wife called them culture vulture pro-blacks, like Umar Jackson talk all this, helping out churches and all. They're the biggest quacks I've ever seen in my life. Who is that? Dr. Moist Twatkins or something? Dr. Moisturizers Twatkins? How you a financial broker and all that, but you marry some old ragbag, cum rag that's rejected back in the youth and all that. Don't even respect you as a man, you know. There's a big difference, you know. I would not take advice from a clown like that, you know. And I hate to go off stereotypes here and stuff because I'm literally seeing this all the time too. How many black men are living negative manifesting examples of failure? Let's just be real. So I'm very thankful for my parents about this. May they rest in peace. That, you know, a lot of black men have no ambition, have no motivation. And besides, I ain't knocking them, but I'm disappointed myself after I kind of realized to talk to other comedians about this, how they say it about my own people. And for once, I couldn't even disagree with them. I couldn't even say, man, no, you wrong. You wrong, man. Man, that's some good of us. But I see this all the time growing up. But I had to face the music. A lot of black men and women are losers. Just face facts. I already said this just previously about single mothers. Was that 72% back in 2011 12, which is technically 10 years ago. So that's had to be up to ante at least by 80. I just give it a ballpark, at least 88 to 90%. Yeah, majority of women are single mothers. But that's a whole different topic. I already done that topic to death, you know what I'm saying? But most of all, I had to get on black because this is it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your affairs together, get your life together, man. Being a loser ain't cool. Being a failure is not cool at all, dudes. You know? And the ones who who got it out there, I commend them. Those who plan to get it out, like me and my wife, I commend you. You know, it's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow. But let's face facts here. Not many black men and women are going to make it in America, you know? And I ain't just saying that to be hateful or spiteful. I'm just sincerely looking at the overall picture. Plus, this country's going to collapse. So what you going to do? I don't say that to try and belittle my own people or anything. That's not what I'm coming at, you know? What I'm coming at truthfully, on a sad note, I wish my people could be like other communities, actually have pride and respect for their people and their culture. But instead, I'm ashamed and disgusted. I don't even want to be associated with majority of my own people because they're just such failures. I ain't talking on an individual level. That would be disrespect. I'm gonna say collectively, I'm ashamed of black people in America acting like complete degenerates and fools and losers and failures. I have no respect for losers. I have no respect for who drop out of high school, who become felons. I have no respect for that. I don't give a damn if you offended. I don't give a damn for none of y'all for this. You know what I'm saying? If you got offended by my message, screw off, you know? So for that, I'm done with, save yourselves black, because a lot of black men, they can't even save themselves from what? Felonies, records, figures could be degenerates, thieves. Come on, man. Seriously, grow up, black men. For those who want to save themselves, think for yourselves. Criticize, analyze, you know what I'm saying? Think, use your goddamn brains. Because the machine knows more of you than you know your damn self. It's pretty pitiful. I had to say this to another community about this, what they were saying about us. And actually, around Latino was saying about this when I was like almost 10 years ago, back in 2013, were telling me when I was working for a cookie factory, right? They were telling me how, quite literally, I was a Hispanic man was telling me, you're not like the other black men here. So you actually got something about yourself. You look different. You stand out different than most. And I didn't understand that now, but I kind of do, I don't say that to become off no arrogant tip or anything. I work hard to get where I'm at. So, that being said, I'm just overall, disappointed and save yourselves, black man. This black man near John, I don't give a damn if y'all offended, Because I'm too old to play politics here, It's ironic. It took me 10-some years just to figure all this out. It's funny when I told a story about this. I remember when I said I graduated high school, how many black men really look like they were really disgusting me. Instead of appreciating me, they were disgusted. I'm in polar opposite. I don't celebrate losers who drop out of high school, who got felonies and misdemeanors and all that. I mean, hey, if y'all try to turn your lives on, hey, that's cool and all, but majority of our people are just flat out losers. Just saying for what it is. You don't like it? Prove me wrong. Challenge yourselves. Do better, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm so disappointed in my people. I have to be real. Even with the golden community, I have to be real. I have no pride and respect for my people sometimes, Ironically, I was talking to my wife about this too. It's like, what are you thinking about Africa and all that? I'll be real. I call Africa a dump. Just being real. But I was wrong. That's because I was ignorant watching this. And I was wrong to say that, but that's what I grew up on, unfortunately. I see this all the time in so many communities. It has been done. It already been doing it, you know what I'm saying? But except for ours, it seems like black people as a unit don't know how to work together, So if a race war were to pop up, it'd be game over. Because if you can't even get 5-10 black men or black people on the same page, game over. And this ain't an attack or anything, just my fault on it. Anyways, I'm out. Later.